since I've actually had like a fresh video for you guys that has not been like travel content. I am so happy that I get to hang out with you guys today. You guys are in my home, in my studio, and we are going to do the last bit of our Disney cruise on the Disney Magic, and it is going to be everything that I bought, everything that we got on the Disney cruise. It's going to be merchandise. It's going to be things that we got from our DVC gifts. Little spoiler, this, you guys, is part of it. So I'm excited to get into the closet because, you guys, if you're on my other channel, you guys saw this week, I went around and showed you guys all my organizing things inside my house. And you saw my travel closet, my storage closet of all of my things. And at the very bottom, I'll take you to it, has all the video that we have to do. So it's going to be all of our unboxings. It has all of our like cruise content, all of our Disneyland content. You guys, that was probably one of the top 3 trips that we have ever taken as a family, and I'm so happy that I get to share it with you guys. So let's go ahead and get into my closet, and I want to grab all of the things that is in there because it has been sitting waiting for this video for way too long. Okay, so in here is going to be chaos, organized chaos. And this, if you guys saw on that video, I'm also doing a giveaway with you guys, and all you have to do is be the most engaged on Instagram, on YouTube, on all the places, and just be the most positive individual, and that will be filled with gift cards and all different goodies that is going to be announced by the end of the month. So make sure, like I said, you're liking the videos, you're subscribing, you're doing all the things, and it's going to be there for you. Okay, look it. I mean, yes, this is organized chaos, and let me show you guys these. I think I showed you guys this in my ears collection video, but this is how I store them on my ears. And yes, I have another one ready to go. Okay, my bags. This is all Disney Genie. This has literally got to be these things you've seen, but I need to do the actual like inserts. We'll talk about that in a second. But all this stuff, this whole bag and stuff that I've already put in my office is all just the stuff that we got from our Disney cruise. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see, but I have all the dogs with me today. They're all kind of hanging out here with me. Let me set you guys back up. A little crooked. Okay, so I think I have everything sorted out, but it was a lot. Like, I will tell you, it was a lot. I probably got more things from Disney Vacation Club and just on the ship that I actually bought. This trip wasn't merchandise heavy. And typically with the cruises, you're not going to see as much merchandise, obviously, as you're going to see in the parks. But this was a little light. Like, I will say, like, we got very little merchandise than I normally would. So I have some cool things that I want to show you. But I want to show you all the things that I got first from the ship. First that, Disney Cruise Line gave us. But then also then into DVC and then merchandise at the end. So let's go ahead and start with the things that we got from the ship first, from being Castaway Club members, different gifts that we got from cast on the ship. I'm really excited to share those things because those little things are unexpected that I want you guys to know, like, there's goods that come out of these trips. So let me show you guys those first. With having status on these ships is you become a Castaway Club member. So if you've been on more than one sailing, so 2 sailings or more, or if this is your second sailing, third, whichever, you're going to be getting a gift because then you then have status on the ships. So our gift that we got with our status is going to be this like crossbody bag. We have bought these before, or we have got these before. So I tend to do them in giveaways for you guys. And then also friends and family that want them. My son has them. They're really nice bags considering you get them for free. They're really great to use around the ship. They're great to use for your pool bag. If you need different things to store merchandise that you buy and you didn't leave room in your suitcase, these are really affordable. What I like about these bags, for one, I've never seen someone show the bag that you get, like that details of the bag. Just like a normal one, it has like the little spot for your cords for your, headphones to go in. And the biggest pocket, you can see it stores quite a bit. You could use this as a backpack or a travel bag and stuff like that, no problem. The quality is actually better than some of the other bags that we've bought. And then it's got a nice small one, but this would hold like your passports and your lanyards, your billfolds, all of those things. But this is quite a big pouch for here. And then also it has a little hook. So if it got wet or something, you need to hang it upside down, you can hang it. I think it's kind of a silly place to put one, but it also still has one on top. And I think that's it. There's a little like storage pouch right here. All in all, it's a really good bag. Considering how it's free, it's really good. And then two, I think if you wanted to switch sides, I think that's what this is for. If you wanted to have it go on one side instead of the other, it has another clip. So you could do it to where it crosses the other way. Or if you wanted it just on a shoulder, I think you could do that. And they're very nice. I will say for a free gift, they're really, really good. The next thing that you're going to get with having status is going to be your lanyards. And these are going to hold your key to the world. What I do like about them is that they turn so they won't get all twisted. And then also it is fairly easy for you to get your key to the world in and out of here. It does kind of seal up a little bit. So I wouldn't recommend like putting money or anything in here. I mean, not that you really need that because everything gets charged to your key to the world unless you want to pay differently. But they hold really nice. Like I would never say like my key to the world ever came out. They're really good. And then you get one for everyone in the stateroom that has the status. So let's say you have grandma and grandpa that are coming with you and it's just the four of you, or you have an extra kid that you're bringing now this year. They're finally older and you're wanting to bring them with the rest of the family and travel with you guys. That child won't have status. But typically you can get another lanyard. And then of course, every sailing has pirate night. And here's the thing is I keep all of these. I don't know what I'm doing with them, but I'm keeping them for something because there has been different things at my kids' school where they have like a pirate theme day. And I think they're really cute as bows. So I do it very much like I did on the ship. I tie it in a knot around the ponytail. And then I go ahead and just do like a cute little bow as if you were, you know, to tie your shoelaces and stuff like that. And it looks very cute. I need to do something with them, but they turn out really cute. I really like them and I keep them from every sailing. And then we also got some gifts from the kids. They got little cards and that from Disney Cruise Line and from different casts that was on there. And they would leave them on your little fish there by your door. And then even this one, they were really lucky and got this for all of us. And it was just like a little postcard and it has like Mickey and Minnie on there. I just think things like that are really special. And these are really pretty like frames. Like if you wanted to put this in a picture frame, that's why I grabbed these, which will be in another haul video for Disneyland. I'll show you what I'm going to plan on doing with these. And if you don't know where I got these from the outlet haul. So if you guys have not seen that video, watch them. I give you guys really good ideas because yes, I've been holding it, but I'm pretty sure I got these for like $3 and they're awesome. Like they're so awesome. It's easy for your kids to bring them to school, show their friends. But yeah, I like these because these are really nice postcards. And even, where are we? Not that one. This one is a postcard. So, and I frame this and I love this. It's probably one of my favorite. This is me and my husband's goals right here. This is us right here. So I love sharing it with you guys. But yes, that is another thing that I absolutely love is turning these postcards into actual pictures. The last thing we got was a little magical moment certificate that we got. And then she gave some tattoos and stuff like that. And then this little gift, which I thought was really cute. I'm actually going to be putting this like in our pool bag. And it's just a little fan. And it actually is really nice. A lot of these things, I'm like, really? This is what we're getting? I think you guys kind of got that side eye of the free gifts on some of the things that we got on our cruise because some things were great. Like this was great. Well, I'll show you that here in a minute. But then other things, not my favorite. But it's the thought that counts, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into our DVC stuff next. I do not remember the days that I got each of these. So they're going to be completely scrambled and completely out of order. Some of the days I actually showed in the cruise vlogs, and I have the whole cruise vlog and a playlist. So I will, of course, link that down below. And the outlet haul that I talked about, I will always have that linked down below. And anything that I can find, like my shirts, total 90s vibes. I'm also wearing flared leggings because this is its own generation, right? Okay, so one of the first things that we got on day one, our first day gift, I do know this, it is going to be our Disney Vacation Club lanyards. And I want to show you in comparison of, I think these are nicer. Okay, so for one, they unclip. I can never do it, but they unclip. They clip back and forth here. And these do too, but I can never figure out these either. But I think this one is nicer. It's also wider. They're about the same length, I would say. It has a little bit difference of layout here, but they're about the same length. And then these are essentially the same. This one's a little bit more square. This one is definitely longer. And then it has, of course, like referral cards to refer people on the ship and friends that you know of to check into Disney Vacation Club. And if you don't know what Disney Vacation Club is, it is essentially Disney's timeshare program within Disney. So there's a lot of perks. There is a lot of good stuff that comes with it. That is probably one of the best investments I think we've ever done. And I'm not a timeshare person, but this is more than a timeshare. Because I will tell you, the things that are coming up on this channel and the things that I'm bringing you guys along for, it's going to be good. I can't say too much. But if you follow me on Instagram, you will kind of, I feel like you guys have a very good idea of the trip that is coming up because it is going to be good. Like I almost get teared up because I can't wait to share the magic with more people. And that is definitely going to be what this trip is about. And one of the people that are going on the trips is a like-minded Disney person like me. So I am very excited to just capture all of those moments and bring you guys along with it. So I love that. But yes, they give you different gifts every single day of the sailing, besides your last day. But the day that you embark on the ship, you get a gift all the way to the night before you disembark. So that's really cool. So this was definitely the first one that we got. And we prefer to wear these more than we did these, just because it gives you a little extra oomph. You know, like you see less of these than you do like the platinum status. So like this is silver. We're getting to gold. We're almost to gold. But this is rarer than even to see like the platinum status. And I don't know, it just made me feel like a little bit more proud and, you know, that we really invest in Disney and we love Disney and it is officially our second home. So I love that. And if you also don't know, we're owners at Riviera and we love it. We've only stayed at Riviera once. We're going back soon. We're going back real soon, along with other resorts. So if that kind of tells you what is going to be coming up. And yes, Harley is sitting here with me and he is Afro puppy. I'm almost embarrassed to show you, but he had surgery about a week ago and he has a lot of stitches still and he had a cyst removed and some teeth pulled. So he's hanging out with me, but he's a little castaway. Like he looks a little bit like Tom Hanks in Castaway right now. So, but he's sitting here chilling with me. Okay, moving on. The next thing that we got was this. Okay, so this I thought was kind of cool because this wasn't one that we had, but it was, and we only got one of these and I don't remember why we only got one of these, but this was one of the things. And then also we got these bags. Now, did they give us these bags and the other one? Like 2 to the kids and 2 to us? To be honest, I do not remember. But these ones we've already had. Disney Vacation Club also sends us gifts like this a lot. But it's really, really cool. And the bags are nice because, like I said, these are great pool bags, gift bags, travel bags. Anytime, like, we're going to a pool, park, or anything, I tell my kids to grab one of these bags and they forget it, or they lose it, or they ruin it, or it gets dirty, and we just toss them and we get new ones every time. So that's really cool. So those are nice. And this is where things turn a little bit. So we also got, I think they got 4 of us. And I will also say the Disney Vacation Club desk they're so fun. Like, they're part of the best crew and cast that are on the ship because they travel all over to all the different resorts. They go on all the different ships. They go to Aulani. They go everywhere. And they're so fun. And they learn your name and they learn your story. And they know by the end of it, they'll miss you and you are a part of their family. And it's just awesome. But one of the gifts, they always had them ready because they always knew I came around a certain time. But we got little Pirate Night Mickey, so you can guess that these are going to be the gifts that we got on Pirate Night. Adorable, but okay. The other thing that we got are these little luggage tags. Now, I think these are nicer, I will say. They're cute. These I like giving away for little giveaway stuff because I feel like you can never have enough luggage tags. But here's the thing. I kind of love luggage tags because they're kind of like their own pin, but also when you're in the airport, I don't look at people's luggage and what they're wearing as much as I look at their luggage tag. Because like I have on one of my luggage, I have the Broadmoor in Colorado Springs. I have the Broadmoor on there. And then I have some Disney Vacation Club, and I have some, I mean, a lot of Disney ones. But there's like really unique ones that I keep. So this is definitely a unique one. I've never seen these on someone's luggage. So I think they're really cool. But these are also going to be part of, all of this stuff is going to be in giveaway piles. So when I tell you I have giveaway stuff and I'm going to be like adding little things in there, this is a part of it along with other goodies. But yeah, they're super cute, unique. They come with a story. So I think that's really cool. And then we got 4 of them. So really awesome. And then 2, we got pins. We got Grand Floridian pins. And I thought that was really nice. And it has Alice on there. They're really cute. I thought about starting to collect pins because I'm getting quite a bit along with these. There was that members thing where we did like the whole game and I got picked to play the game or something like that. That was part of this stuff, like the pins that we got. And it was really cute. They're really unique. And then they say the year that we bought into Disney Vacation Club, and ours was 2022. It seems like it was this year, but I guess this year's only April. The other thing that we got was this. And I know pop sockets are expensive. I just bought a $25 one. So I like this because I'll use this on some of my other stuff, but it is a Disney Vacation Club pop socket. And it is an actual pop socket brand. So I thought that is really nice. And it comes with like the back and everything. So those, I mean, that's a little bit. And then, I think I said this in the vlogs, we got chapstick. Now I will say I knocked the chapstick, but the chapstick has actually been really great. I'm going to be keeping some of these too, and I will be sharing them with you guys as well. But they're great for pool bags because I put them in the pool and they didn't melt. So that was kind of nice, as they were in my pool bag and they didn't melt super quick. Because I have some, if you guys watch my car rider line chronicles that I always do on stories, I'm always in the car rider line talking with you guys about something. It melts real quick. And so this one is a nice thick one. And so that's really nice. And then this one, I think it's supposed to be one of the, I don't think it's a mask. I think it's one of like the cooling towels and that. So if you ever go to the parks and you wear those like cooling towels, this is a really nice one. It's really soft. It could be a mask. To be honest, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a cooling one because I think they showed it to also wear it like this. I think that's maybe how you're supposed to wear it instead of wearing it by pythons. I don't know. But I thought it was really soft. And again, this would be really cool if someone could make a cute bow out of it. But I'm not that crafty.
I also forgot to show you guys this. This is probably the best gift that we got from DVC. It's just like a little painted card. It's supposed to look like it was like hand painted. I love this. We got 2 of them. I was hoping we were going to get 4 so I could share it with you guys, but we got 2. So the other one went to my mom, and then I have this framed right behind here because I love displaying this.
Okay, let's talk merchandise and let's talk about the stuff that I got at Ports. Okay, so one of the things I'm going to pop on this picture right here, and it is going to be a gift that I got for my mom. My mom has a thing with flamingos. She lives on the lake, and she's got this like flamingo that we've had from like forever ago when my parents had a camper. And like every time we, bring it to the RV parks and stuff like that, she had this hot pink, like light up flamingo. And it sounds tacky, but it was actually really cool. And so he now has a home in their backyard, and sometimes he comes to the front yard, and this guy made like a wooden sculpture of it. I'll kind of zoom in here, but it is so cool, like so cool. So when I FaceTimed her and I was in Jamaica, when I told her, I'm like, these guys make these things, I just thought they were so cool, and she did too. So she picked out a couple different ones and different sizes and stuff like that, and then this is the one that she like decided on that was like hers. That's the one that she wanted. And so I love taking a picture with the artist and the creator of these things, because the time that they take making these is, I mean, it's insane, and the detail is beautiful. They do an awesome job. And then that brings me into my next one. Okay, so I also got from another vendor, which you'll see in this picture, is these fish, which are so cool. And I couldn't just get one. I had to get 2. And I thought they were really unique. I'm hoping to kind of display them like up on a shelf like this, maybe with an acrylic riser, and have this one sit up higher like this because they're so pretty. Do you see that little detail? It's got a little something on him. I don't know what that is. It looks like paper towel or something that I just shoved in there. I'll have to get that out. But it's so pretty. And you can see like they hand carve this and everything. And the stories that they would say is that they would say it was in Jamaica. And they would say, well, Jamaica gave me this wood so I could create this. Or they said something along that. I'm like, oh my God, you're blowing on my heartstrings. So it was really cool. And then I picked the raw unfinished ones in case I ever decide to paint them. Or something really cool, or just stain them or put a finish on them. I haven't picked out a home, so I thought this would be great because then it can be very versatile. I'm probably gonna keep them like this for a while, but they're so pretty. Okay, and then this I have been using around my house all the time. So I actually keep all my fruit in here, and this is another like handmade one. So it's kind of like autographed, and it says like the year that they make it, which I think this one he made in 22. Yep. And it was really cool. Well, and actually, technically, I bought this in 22. See, this is the one problem with me going to one video a week is that these cruise vlogs were so long ago now. But it's just crazy to me because I'm like, no, we just finished it. We just got off the ship. What are you talking about? Okay, so what is really cool about this is it's really big, like really big. And it's so pretty. It does have a finish on here. He did say if I ever wanted to paint it, I could go ahead and do like a light sand. But right now, I'm just using the natural color. But do you see like that? Oh, I just love it. Like it's so unique and pretty. And if you bought this at home, it would be crazy expensive. I think I maybe paid $30 for this. Like maybe $30. But it was so cool. And it's kind of leaf-like. But I like the flowiness to it and all the details in the wood. I think it's beautiful. I never show you all the things that my kids pick out because they get like a toy, they get little necklaces, they get all these things. Okay, so part of the things that they picked out was some keychains. Tell me, do your kids like wear keychains on their backpack, like an obscene amount of keychains on their backpack? Because mine do. And I think we have all forgotten about these because I've been storing them in my closet for so long. But they'll be so excited to have these. I'm actually keep them till next school year now. But they have their little Jamaica one. Brody picked out this one. And then Blakely, I thought this one was really cute with a little surfboard. It says Jamaica. And then the only thing I thought about doing is writing like the year somewhere on these. But I don't think kids care like we care. But these are some of the things that they picked out. I thought I'd share that with you because I typically don't share some of the kid stuff. And then I always buy a magnet, and I always try and get an ornament too at the places that we go. So I thought this one is beautiful. I'm going to be setting that on my fridge. And then I also got this one in Cosmel. Cosmel, you guys, you have all told me like Cosmel's better than what we saw. Tell me the good places to go and stuff like that. Let's talk about that down in the comments below because even finding a pin was a struggle, or like a magnet was a struggle. I did get this one. We went on a cruise. We went to Cosmel. It was perfect. But there was no negotiating. There was no bartering. There was no nothing. This was $7 US dollars. Okay. And then, happy to pay it, but wow. Okay, and then this one I got on the ship. And it is, of course, the Disney Magic. I have these for all the ships. I love them. For all the ships that I've got on, I get this specific one. It's not coming off very well. There you go. I can kind of see. I like this because this is what is on the ship. It looks just like this. And then this was the other one I bought. And this was also on the ship. Oh, this is the ornament. Okay, so it was, believe it or not, this was a cruise sail, or a Christmas cruise sailing. So, of course, I had to get a Christmas one. Is that not amazing? I love this one. It's so pretty. Like, and see the ship on there, and see how it's wearing a Christmas hat? Like, the detail, you guys, is awesome. And yes, we will be doing another, like, Christmas tree, like, Christmas themed tree. We will do that here. I forgot about this. I totally forgot about this. Okay, I got better merchandise than I thought. Okay, I don't know what I needed this for. But, like, how could you not? Like, I've looked at this in other sailings. I think it's a shot glass, which I'm so not using it as a shot glass. it is going on display here. Where are we putting this? Are we taking Mickey down and putting this here? Is that where it's going? It's a little small. We might have to get some like little risers. Might have to get some little risers. Okay, we'll set it here. And then we'll put Mickey back there. We'll work on that. But yes, I want more decorations for on here. And so I got that. And then this magnet. Nope, not magnet. Why do I keep saying magnet? Okay, this was an ornament and it was hand painted. And this one we got in Jamaica. No, Cozumel. This was Cozumel. I thought this was really pretty, but I need to write on there, Cozumel, 2022, something like that. But isn't that really pretty? And there was a guy that was like hand painting it there. But it was really cool. But it was like in one of the gift shops. I thought it was super pretty. Super pretty. But yeah, it needs to say Cozumel. And then this one I got from Jamaica. This one is really cool. It's really lightweight. It's like, I don't really know what it is. But how fitting is that? And see Santa? Yes. Love it. And then do you see his candy canes? Life is better in Jamaica. Love it. Staple. And I think I just said this, but we will be doing a travel tree again this year, and it will be better. I'm going all new ornaments, all new everything, and I have to find a home for it, but we're definitely going to have a big tree here this year again. Okay, and then for other merchandise that I got, here's the thing. I've been using one, and then I put it with the Christmas storage, and I forgot to take it out. I got I think you guys have seen it in all of the vlogs. But it's the Travis Christmas Disney Cruise Line mug. If I can find a picture, I'll put it up here. But if not, I can't remember. And then this, my husband, this was his that he picked out. He's been using this one a lot. And he wanted to keep this out because it was not holiday. So he kept that one. And then I always, like, look at these are wrinkly. Always buy our shirts for the kids. And they usually wear them the next day, like if they come back from the trip. They usually wear this, but we forgot. Because I went and literally like packed all of this stuff and stored it. But yeah, it's a Disney Cruise Line holiday shirt. I think it says a year. Nope, it sure doesn't. So I'll have to write on like a tag or something like that. Because I keep all of these. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm probably going to make a quilt or something or pictures. I don't know. Drop your ideas down below. But yes, they both got one. And it was so cool. And then the last things I got, I wonder if they still work. Oh, this one still has bubbles. Come on. Give me one of them. It's bubbling. Come on. Jiggle. Happiness. Okay, that's enough. And so you can have them light up without sound. No. Okay, couldn't get it to work. And then this one you can have lights and bubbles. I mean, she's trying. She's real trying to get every bubble out. I mean, I kind of used to hate these things, I'm not going to lie. But they're really cool. Like, in the moment, they're a vibe, and they're really cool. And they actually just brought me joy. So, I'm officially off the anti-bubble wand. The only thing that sucks is they're like $30. But here's my tip for you guys. I need to be making, someone had just requested this. I need to be making a tip before you go to Walt Disney World tip video. The things that you should always be watching for, especially if you are Disney goers, even once a year goers. Do not spend $30 on these because you can buy them at the outlet or when they go on sale. And then they always go like an additional on sale. They always have discounts to where it's like 20% off site-wide. Make sure you get the Shop Disney app for one and have your notifications on because they send you good stuff, at least for the free shipping. But then also, these go on clearance. It might not be these. I'm actually pretty sure I've seen the older version of this, which looks identical. I think this was just white or something. It was like $8. No joke. $8. You want to spend $8 or $30? And then it was like an additional 30 and 10 situation like the last ones. I always see them on clearance. I always see these go on sale. Yes, you have to pack them, but they're worth it. All right, you guys, that is all I have for you, but I'm so happy I got to share this video with you because I've missed you so much. And before we even jump into the next set of vlogs, the next set of Disneyland vlogs, I'm so excited because they're so good. Like, magical moment after magical moment. And you guys, we did some really cool stuff. Like, really, really, really cool stuff. And even you guys on Instagram had that watch religiously on stories. We're like, I don't remember you did that. We've talked about it a little bit. And they're like, I don't remember you did that. And they missed it or they forgot. So I'm excited to like refresh all your guys' memory. And then we'll be comparing Disneyland to Disney World. So I am super excited for those to come up, but make sure you're staying tuned in the next several weeks because I know a lot of you guys have trips coming up and I want to be able to help you. And then also make sure you're staying tuned over on Instagram because I show a lot of good stuff. You guys went crazy yesterday at time of filming. You went crazy yesterday when I went over all of the Google flight stuff and how you can find really affordable flights, what are the best booking tools, all of the things. I'm here to help you guys. So if you have any questions, always feel free to reach out, comment down below. But if you haven't already done so, and if you have enjoyed the video, do me a favor and give this video a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Hit that subscribe, turn that notification on, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.